All right, we are. You can hit the music.
Check, check. I usually do that prior to, B. Yeah. Shout out to all my barbers and shout out to all my stylists. We are Beards N Baldheads, your host Fat Lace. Happy New Year to everyone. We got the Soul Survivor Barry to the right of me.
Yo, Happy New Year. 2025.
And you know it's always an official Happy New Year when we get to say happy birthday to the Soul Survivor.
Word. Good looking out.
He gets younger every year. Who gets prettier every week is Soup on the other side. Hold it down. Is she praying hard enough for me, B? She said I'm getting married in 2025. I don't. Soup, I need your God. Your God be working the miracles for real. God is good all the time. That's what they say. See what kind of miracle is gonna happen. You know, love is in the air. That's what they saying. A lot of people got all this new stuff that's going on, B.
Man.
When they, what they call them? Shout out to the general on the check-in. Shout out to my cousin CJ. Shout out to Reggie. I don't really like saying my cousin. He's my cousin. He's my godfather. He's everything. He's like an uncle. He's everything. Shout out to Reggie down in Chapel Hill. Happy birthday. In peace to all my Chapel Hill family. Man, you know, definitely happy birthday. Happy birthday and all that other good stuff to everybody. B, it is New Year's. People got them New Year's resolutions. That's what do they really do that?
I think a lot of people do. I don't know why.
Peace to Miss Russell. Peace to Sean. Peace to Pink. Then we're gonna say your name on Facebook. Cuz, what up? People be doing this resolutions, right?
Right.
And I'm like, you know, I don't know. You know, it sounds like what you put in pictures, you know, the resolutions or whatever. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but one of the main things is working out.
Yes.
You hear working out all the time. And I am hurting from working out yesterday.
Yeah, I think working out, eating better.
Eating better, yes.
I think that's a big one. I heard a lot of people working on their patience.
No doubt. Peace to Uncle Mike, Brick City's finest.
So, I don't know. My thing is,
you got one, B?
no, I never really do it, but I never really do one. It's just like whatever, man. Because most time when you say you're gonna do something, you don't stick with it.
Yeah.
You just basically just keep it to yourself and just do it.
No doubt.
I think when you tell people, well, this is my resolution, I don't think by like February, March, you done.
Some people are, that's real. That's real. It's good to have an accountability partner. If you want to have a resolution,
I think that's smart.
I highly suggest, have somebody you can have
Somebody hold you to it.
Someone hold you to it. Like you told me.
Yeah, I thought you said.
You know, and I'm like, man, you know, I started having to do that a little bit, man.
Now, is it supposed to be any type of like, you know, since people, you know, superstitious and stuff, does it have any bad luck if you don't keep it?
Not if you eat black eyed peas.
And collard greens.
Yeah, in collard greens, if you eat the black eyed peas and collard greens, y'all, you will be fine. It's no penalty.
And the man has to walk into the house first.
I didn't know that one. That's what it is?
Mm-hmm.
We got to walk. See, man, look. I need some of them resolutions and what needs to be because I don't know if I walked in the house or who walked in the house. Shah, did you walk in the house? Peace to Shaheed Muhammad.
My man.
My man, Shah.
My man, Shah.
Shah, we talking about resolutions and all that. We talking about fitness. Shah, what I need you to do, Shah, because a lot of people want different types of ways to get cardio, get fitness. And Shaheed is definitely that the guru, the martial arts guru. Mm-hmm. Shah, if you could please put drop your business info for anybody who wants to be part of, getting better, getting healthier. Peace to Marcia on the check, and I see you. You say, my cousin said, CJ said, you gotta have money in your pocket when you walk in. So it's parts of it.
Okay. See, I heard something like that too, but. Yeah,
I never heard that.
Like I said, it's probably more to just what I said.
Okay,
but yeah, I know it has something to do with the man walking in first. But yeah, it makes sense for money in the pocket. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I see you looking real good. Peace to Deuce. Peace to your husband. Y'all looking real good out there.
I seen people get sage.
That's what you
I
mean?
saw some people get sage and they burn sage in the house.
That's a good thing.
It's supposed to get rid of
I hear
spirits.
that. I hear that. Some people
bad energy.
Some people burning weed make you forget about the evil spirits and that stuff like that.
That's just as good as sage to me. I don't know.
I feel you. It smells better than me. You said Shaheed put in www.swiftkicksmma.com for everybody that's watching on Facebook. Yeah. Look into that. Anybody who's in the local in Jersey, or if y'all want to trek a little bit, say if y'all coming from New York, man, look, he accepts everybody. Love is in the air. Sage is in the air. Bud is in the air. There's a lot of things that's in the air. But before we even got to this New Year's, we had Christmas.
We had Christmas. Yeah.
We had Christmas.
Yep.
I was with you the night before.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Yep. Family
Pajama jammy jam.
Yep.
It was a beautiful time. Always have a great time with your family. Gifts.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people get gifts. That's what you do. Christmas time.
And Christmas Eve too. Yeah.
Christmas Eve they get gifts.
Yep.
One of the main gifts that people feel proud of is that when they give somebody some clothes.
Yeah, I think, especially adults.
Especially adults.
I don't know about kids so much, but adults.
For adults, I like getting gifts. I like getting clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You get me some Adidas, I'm all the way in.
Yeah.
Give me some Polo, I'm all the way in. I love it. And maybe think about fashion. 'Cause sometimes you can get the wrong gift.
Yeah.
Soup laughing. Peace to my cousin Brian. I miss you the family event.
Buying clothes for adults is tricky unless that's somebody you really know.
Peace to Gianna on the check-in. Ooh, it's a special night.
Really know.
It is. You gotta know them because you don't.
Really know
sometimes you don't know the measurements.
Nope, that's the main part.
Is she a medium? Lord, you don't want to mess up on that part.
I haven't bought clothes that much for ladies, over my years. It's just always been maybe like a coat.
Mm-hmm.
I could do a coat, stuff like that.
No
maybe
doubt.
Some shoes.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the pants and stuff, I'm kind of scared of that.
You kind of scared of it?
Because man, you don't want to. You firstly, you don't want to. You don't want to get her something too big.
You like, yo, she got a booty.
You think I'm a size?
Yeah, she got the booty, but I don't know about the waist. Yeah. It's hard.
Then certain cuts fit.
Yeah,
different. Yeah. So that's the thing. So it's like I try to stay away from pants.
Peace, cuz I can't wait to see you soon. It's hard to do that.
Yeah.
I need to have peace to Paul on the check-in. Yo, B, you need to let me. I'm talking to my cousin Brian right now. Y'all graduated together, I think. Was y'all both 92? Brian Thomas.
Was it?
I think B is 92 as well. Gianna, let us know what clothes, if it's that guys like to, your husband wants to buy or has bought you. If they made the. Soup, have you ever had an issue with getting that right cut? Is Soup on the other side?
I think she went to.
She went to the back. She might have went to the ladies' room. Y'all let us know, what's been some good ones that's out there. Oh, you hear me? So, when have you ever had a gift that the guy, like a clothes that the guy gives you, like, yo, I don't like plaid. Have you ever had one of them? Damn, what you do? How was your face? She said yes. Said she got mad. He saw it instantly. Soup said she asked for something different.
Okay.
I feel you. Look, pay attention. Listen. You have to be attentive. I get a point for attentive. Women like when you buy them gifts that, he pays attention to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what about when you buy the gift and their gift is better? Well, not saying better.
More expensive?
There you go, B. If it's more expensive, you're like, damn.
Well,
they tax bracket a little different.
I mean, it depends on actually what it is because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've given some gifts that didn't cost me much, but I knew what it was going to mean.
No doubt.
So, yeah, you got to be real good to have when you're not spending a lot of money, you got to be creative then.
Yo, you got to be creative. you better show that you the one.
Yeah, you got to put some thought in if you ain't got no bread.
Word. You are the one for me.
Because if you like you said, if you got some money to spend, it ain't hard to get something nice.
It ain't. Like, yo, baby, remember that time your feet was cold? Mm-hmm. I didn't get you the Uggs, but I got you the Ugg socks. That I know you really. Don't be that one.
You said you wanted them.
Don't be that one. And you be like, yo, you did say it. She be like, yeah, I did say that.
I think if all else fails, you get something custom made, you can win. Mm-hmm. Even if you don't spend a lot of money, something that's custom made.
Absolutely.
Even with their name on it or y'all name on it.
Yeah. Together.
Yeah, something
like
like
about
that.
Being together.
This person put some time
and thought into it.
Yeah, that's the difference between not having to spend money and spending money.
Yo, that's real, B. I appreciate that. And with this fashion, yo, B, you want to read this one right here?
Y'all take this fashion shit too far. I asked this nigga why he smoking cigarette. He gonna say it go with the outfit. I just walked off.
That's what Soup probably did.
It go with the outfit.
To the guy, probably to them young boys. Soup got some sons, and not her kids, but like, why you wearing this? I'm happy we addressing to her approval. Here,
I knew somebody that used to walk with a cane. They have a cane. he didn't need it at all. He just
wanted to be cool.
It was a prop. I was like, man, this guy is hilarious.
Yo,
and he took the cane almost everywhere we went. I'm like, this guy does not need a cane.
Canes was a thing. At
was
one
a
point,
thing.
I ain't going front.
It
like,
was a thing.
Yo, that walk, you wanted that bop.
I've seen some nice ones. Like I've seen, Joker with an older guy with a 3-piece suit on, got the cane. I'm like, that's cool. But my boy walked around with it with regular clothes on too.
It's all good till you get a gout attack, like me, and I really needed a cane.
Yeah.
Oh, that fashion was not cool. Almost like this fashion right here when we talking about.
Wow.
Pharrell.
Yeah, the jacket.
I don't know what's going on out here in these fashion streets.
Jacket.
We don't got the flyest guy on earth. He's not here. Maybe he can explain a little bit better. Peace to True Lies. Peace to G Money. Those are my fashion guys, my young OGs, and they get busy out here with the fashion.
Yeah, definitely a cowboy jacket, but I don't know about the tassels. That just kind of throws me because I always think about tassels when you're like a show cowboy. Or
Peace to Miggity Mac. Yeah, I don't understand. Then you got to go down to the bell bottoms.
Yeah, you got on flares.
Flares. That's what it's not even bell. Those are flares.
Those flares.
No doubt.
Flares out at the bottom. Yeah.
But they cover like all the shoes.
Yeah,
like
that's not.
He got a muddy foot.
I guess that's what they do now. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm cool with the wide leg pants.
Yeah.
But not the ones that flare at the bottom. Not the boot cut.
I need to know what's going on out here, B. It's getting real.
I don't think I can wear a boot cut.
Peace to my brother Eli. Peace to Shuggy. Eli said, "Pause on Pharrell." I feel you. Look,
yeah, man, he looking
now. Pharrell,
he's happy.
He's the Louis Vuitton. He's not the Louis Vuitton Don, but he's with
a
Louis.
fashion man.
He's a fashion man.
Yeah,
I think
really
he
is.
works with Louis Vuitton. Got a big. He got the Louis Timbs.
Is it him? Okay.
It's him, and he's an Adidas guy. So you know what? Look, I got plenty of love for Pharrell.
I mean, I've seen him wear some crazy stuff that I kind of said, okay, I could see that. But now when you start to teeter between what they call the asexual clothes.
Peace to Stacy on the check in Brick City's
That's not for me.
Queen.
Personally.
You said the asexual clothes?
Yeah, it's like, unisex, I guess you could call
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That jacket could be worn by a woman as well. A woman could wear that jacket and,
Like the jacket's name is Kelly. Like
Stacy.
Adrian,
Yeah, so,
no doubt.
I think the way he's standing not helping it. Maybe he was standing different. It looked different. The pose is not helping.
Now, he don't have a Rock Nation brunch or the Neptune's brunch, so we don't care about talking about Pharrell. And I ain't rapping no more, so I don't need his beats.
Though.
I like Pharrell, too.
Like I said, I know he's risque fashion guy. I like some of the stuff he come out that's weird.
Risque.
I'm like, them sneakers is funky. Like, I wouldn't probably buy them. I probably can't afford them. But I could see he wears some stuff sometimes made me like, I see that. But, yeah, that right there is just...
It's a little weird.
I think I said the way he's standing might be throwing me off.
I don't know, but
can't see his feet.
Piece to Kyron on the check. You can't see his feet. This
Yeah.
one got. You know what? You go from this, right? Like, it's not a label. It's just what he's wearing. He's making a statement.
Right.
And then you got people like this.
Oh man, Bane got the Bane outfit on.
You want to read this, B?
They said Nick Cannon looks like an unlocked Mortal Kombat character, the Impregnator.
The Impregnator.
Now, can you imagine how much that get up cost him?
Yo, you got all the money in the world,
Yeah,
and you decided to wear this.
yeah. Somebody told him it was hot. That was nice.
It's hot in your mask right there.
Because,
Like,
I mean, that looked like something. Maybe you got that custom made. I don't know if they sell those like that.
I don't know.
He probably got it custom made like that.
I don't care if that, but Dan made
So
it.
is it supposed to be a bulletproof vest or a life jacket?
You not. That is what it should.
Then he got the half. He got the Bane. He got the Bane mask. That's what it is.
The Mortal Kombat joint.
No, Bane or Scorpion.
No doubt. Yeah, come here. One of them. I don't get.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. But
when you got money to spend, I guess you don't. You kind of make decisions.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, you make.
Yo,
Yeah.
Kyra said, "Yo, Peaceful Boy K." He said, "Canal Street special all day." I
Definitely.
see that.
It definitely looks like he bought it from the behind the store.
Yes. That's what it looks like. You don't
They take you in that back room.
that back room. Y'all, if y'all know about that back room, y'all ain't really been on Canal
You
Street for
have
real.
not. You had to walk through some tunnels to get to the.
Yeah. You be like, oh, this is what goes down in Chinatown.
Yes.
Word up.
A hidden warehouse behind this.
It's a whole underground system that ain't the subway. I'm trying to tell
They
you.
got maps tell you what clothes is where.
Mm-hmm.
Go upstairs, there's the Gucci. Go to the right, there's the Louis.
Mm-hmm. Or if y'all been in that fashion district where it gets real, I'm trying to tell y'all,
7th Street.
it gets real out there. There was
How
some.
about the Lancy?
Oh yeah. I need a leather. I need a real leather. I can't go like. I ain't smelled like that good leather in a long time. It's nothing like that fresh leather smell. Hint. If
I bought one last year.
ooh, I need to buy me a leather.
That was the first time I bought leather in years.
I need
I
to
just
buy.
wanted it.
I feel you, B. You know, before we keep going, we talking about this fashion, and these guys got fashion. I don't know what era this is. This is the Western fashion. This is Dapper Dan-ish type fashion. So this is kind of 90s to the 2000s. Before we keep going, peace to my man, Kareem Rasool. He has a party coming up where you're going to have to come with your fashion on. You got to get right. And it's going to be, I miss the 90s. There's nothing like that 90s fashion. It's a day party in brunch. And it's Sunday, January 19th.
Now for the men,
Yes.
did our fashion really change from 92 to 98?
Nah, it really did. It didn't switch. But it didn't switch until the white tees came. 99, the 99, 2000. Something about them Cash Money. That era, everything changed. But before we continue with the fashion, I just want y'all to know we're going to be raffling off tickets for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be 4 tickets in all. 4 tickets in all. We're going to have a question that's going to be coming up in the middle of the show. If y'all answer, only if y'all come into the party. If y'all answer on this, I'm going to give y'all the link to make sure that y'all get y'all free ticket. And it's going to be a 90s R&B question that's going to be for y'all. So make sure y'all still paying attention so you can win your tickets, man. Look, Kareem, he's one of the dopest, legendariest, I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what he is when it comes to his promotion game. He still gets busy. If it's a party with his name on it, that's what it is. Y'all need to be here. Mr. East.
Yeah, Mr. East a nice venue. Too.
Nice venue, definitely a nice venue. So Monifa's going to be there too. Come on, yo, it's going to be a dope joint right there. So listen, keep in tune, keep watching, and we going to give y'all a question. You know, probably about 20 minutes. Y'all going to have that. Peace to my brother Tyrone Ross is in the building. Look, we talking about legendary status. We talking about Mr. 90s. That is one of the most legendariest track and field athletes that I know, and he still gets busy like it is the 90s.
That's
not me,
up.
B. Because I'm still hurting. Peace to my brother Rel, who gave it the workout yesterday, man. My legs is hurting. What's going on, baby? How you, Ty? Man, we cooling. We cooling. We having a good time tonight. You know, we back for the first time in 2025. A lot of things have been changing over these years steadily. You know, one thing about Ty, me and Ty, we both ran track, and we ran D1 track. He ran for Seton Hall, ran for LIU, just like you played football for Tennessee. And a lot of things have changed over these years when with the NCAA. Peace to Pimp Juice. What's going on, baby? Happy that you watch. Peace to my Aunt Jackie, who's on the check-in. My cousin is about to have a baby.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations.
Salute to Ron and Desi. Is coming. My nephew is coming soon. A lot of stuff has been changing over these years, and I'm watching something that made me thinking about the sports that comes up on my timeline. This is back in 1994. Nikki Giovanni talked about how the NCAA was one of the biggest slave systems going.
Yes.
Oh, yes. See, Ty knew where I was going. Said, man, if we had access to NIL deals, NIL money, and we was light-skinned. Tell him, Ty, if we was light-skinned, yo, we was going to win something. Get a little bit of money, you know, something out there.
The NIL money changed.
That NIL money changed the game. I'm talking to my boy yesterday, and he was talking about the guy, the youngest. Peace to Eric. We talking about basketball. We got automatic on the check-in. My man Eric Bachelor. He was talking about the best basketball player in high school right now. You might know the name better than me. Pell Grants was your NIL. Word is
yeah, right.
That was. He was saying how the top basketball player is about to go to BYU.
Yeah, white boy.
He's a white boy? Thank you. You could better.
You know what? His name is right. It's escaping me right now.
I can't think of it right now. If y'all know on the check-in, he's getting $8 million to play for BYU. $8 million.
Yeah. Yeah, they all getting paid, man. I think Travis Hunter is worth like $3 million, and Shador's like right around the same. And you see that punter, who's mad because they didn't give him the money they were supposed to give him. I said, punter's getting paid. Damn, the kickers is getting it.
Yo,
they kick it. They had because they said the money he was promised they didn't give it to him, so he didn't kick in that game. He went on strike.
Yo, it's crazy what these people are getting. I got the people on the check-ins. And he said, yo, as we're talking about it, I got my brother, I got Anthony Davis on the check-in right now, and we talking about these NIL deals. Right. And I remember having a conversation with AD. He said QB at Michigan getting $12 million. Word? Ooh. I remember talking to AD, and I was hoping, I'm getting behind the scenes. AD is one of the best running backs in the country.
Yeah.
At this time, we sitting at the table at his crib, and he's like, yo, we are getting nothing over here. We're lucky to go I think it was like a shoe store somewhere out there, and he was like, yes, AD to go. And he's like, yo, I'm getting we got a little hookup on some shoes.
Yeah.
Some kicks or whatever. He's like, it's nothing that we're getting. And I'm like,
bro, you see jokers was getting in trouble for getting free food.
Getting free food. And I'm like, AD is the top running back in the country at the time, setting freshman records, filling up the stands in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And he can't even get free cheese in Wisconsin.
The problem is
without getting in trouble.
When you see these coaches getting paid millions, and you're like, what? He's a millionaire. We just getting that free lunch.
Just getting free lunch. That meal money.
Yeah.
Ty, you know about that meal money.
Yeah.
What? You get that meal money?
You get that meal package.
That meal, what?
There's nothing else. You ain't getting nothing.
Ain't getting nothing.
Of course some people got things slipped on the table, but
some people did.
But that's rare. That was not for everybody.
I've been in North Carolina, UNC. Like I said, shout out to my whole Carolina family. And meal money. You Ty, you know about that meal money. And I'm chilling with Ed Cota and a few of the other guys. And Ed Cota, you're in 4. I think it was either 3 or 4 Final Fours.
Balling.
Mm-hmm. And they like, yo, where we about to get this dime bag from? Allegedly, you know. Peace to Daniel to check it. Daniel, we got an All-American, a college All-American right here, Jersey City. Look, talking about the money and the stipends that you get. So he wasn't getting bread like that.
No.
Now my fellas over at Duke, I say this, they were getting those cars.
Oh, yeah.
That private school money was a little bit different.
They were getting envelopes.
They was getting them envelopes. Elton Brand and all them.
Let me tell you who I think would have been crazy would have been the Fab Five. The Fab Five NILs would have been ridiculous.
Crazy.
them and UNLV. UNLV with Larry Johnson and them, that would have been crazy.
I think they was getting all the money, but we didn't know.
But not like they're getting now. You're talking millions. These guys might have been getting thousands, but these guys are getting millions. Millions from the gate.
From the gate. Ty said, my freshman year on that first trip, I was like, I can't wait. It was like, wait, we get meal money? Yes. You know, it felt good. AD said it's more beneficial for these dudes to stay in school. Yes, it is. It's more, they develop more, and you getting paid. Yo, you know how many people can't play because of injuries?
This is going to change high school sports. High school sports is getting ready to get real intense.
Oh, it is.
Because if you know you can, once you graduate high school, you're going to start being a millionaire.
Right. It will change friendships.
Man, listen. The scouting and the arguing over playing time is going to be real serious.
We're going to have AD, I can't wait to have AD on. AD, when you come up, because I don't want to do this. We can always do it. We always could do a Zoom. But I can't wait to have you in the building. DK, he's going to be on soon. I ain't tell him yet, but we spoke about it. Me and you spoke about it.
You got to get Brother Daniel.
You got to get Daniel on. Mm-hmm. Daniel, one of my favorite people on the planet. I can't wait.
We had some fun coaching together.
Yes. Oh man, it's certain people. Ty, I can't wait to have Ty on here. You know, because it's their stories, their journeys are just so legendary, and I'm fans of these guys. They're not only my friends. I'm super fans of what they've been doing. Yes, the portal is killing high school recruiting.
Man.
Oh man, dang! I didn't even think about that part.
That's
Piece of $500,000 mod on the check-in too.
That's what I'm talking about. The high school about to get crazy.
Yo,
it's about to go nuts.
Because now it's like you think you want to recruit this running back from Plainfield, New Jersey, but then it's like, hold up, yo. Speaking of that, but now you get a guy who just played for UNC, who says, you know what? Peace to Cece on the check-in. It was a beautiful night. Peace to Mark on the check. It's a beautiful night. So now he's like, you know what? I'm not playing in this bowl game. I'm gonna put myself in the portal. So now,
that's what they did this year.
This is what I'm saying. Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah,
yes, Daniel was nice. Pimp was dumb nice, man. Come on, we got Jamil Piles. Come on, so the game is changing.
You're gonna have people transferring like a mother. I ain't like, oh, say for instance, you go to a certain high school, you know, that's high school is big time. You're gonna be like, your parents gonna be changing that address, send you to different schools, send you across country, all types of shit.
And now people have to have penalties when they change because
make you sick.
Speaking of Ty, when Ty he got recruited at Georgia Tech. One of the biggest schools. Everybody wanted to go to G Tech. I think this almost Stephon Marbury time, a little bit after Steph.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk about when we had you on Ty.
Who's the other guy? Travis Best?
Yes. So we're not gonna get into everything, but he's at G Tech. And then right out of G Tech, now he goes to Seton Hall. He was part of the resurgence of making Seton Hall even bigger and better. You know, shout out to all my Seton Hall alumni, my guys from over there, and girls from over there. So I think he had to wait out a year. Penalty for transferring. That's what they do. Yo, 1 year is crucial in track. You might get too much weight. It's man.
That's the deterrent. They trying to get.
Yes, you get a point for deterrent.
Trying to make you not want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they got a what else is it? They have JUCO now. Shout out to everybody who's these college sports fans and all my people on the check-in, because this is for us, this is for y'all. Now you can go to JUCO and you won't lose any eligibility or years for NCAA time.
Right.
So you can still get your 4 to 5 years, whatever it is, and it's good. It's needed. It's needed. Some people were different learners. I had to get adjusted. Some people can't be on a big campus and just adjust easy. It doesn't always work like that. So it is what it is. But NCAA college sports are getting more interesting. It's getting more fair, I feel, with the kids making money because they have been bringing in this money. And we said before, rest in peace to Nikki Giovanni. She was one of the most entertaining, most prolific poets I have seen and heard and read about in my life. So what she said about in 1994, things have changed and we have progressed. Another part of NCAA sports that have progressed that we touched lightly on is these HBCUs.
Yeah.
Primetime sparked a definite bug out there with these NFL players.
Yeah.
B, how do you feel about Mike Vick, Deshaun Jackson becoming these head coaches?
I mean, I think it's
Norfolk State, Delaware State.
One is it's inspiring for either, if you're a coach now on any level, to see that there is a place for you on it, even though it might not be one of they call it the top five. What they call them?
Yeah,
Big Five.
Big Fives.
But yeah, to have see Michael Vick come from where he came from.
Yeah.
And get an opportunity to coach any team. I'm glad we gave him the opportunity.
Yes.
That dog fighting stuff is still hanging over his head.
No doubt.
And he probably wouldn't have got a shot at a bigger college. This is an opportunity to show what he can do. And it might be the same thing result that happened with Prime. So a big team.
No doubt.
Calling somebody like, we from Virginia, right?
Who? Yeah,
so
I think he's from Bad News.
Yeah, so maybe
they all from that Tidewater area.
Maybe one of the big schools like Virginia might call him, something like that. Once he gets a chance to show, Deshaun Jackson too, because he had reputation of not being the nicest guy and all of that.
Who, Deshaun?
Yeah, he put to be a diva and all that stuff, but always liked him as a player.
Great player.
But I'm glad he getting an opportunity as well. Delaware State, is two colleges that we probably know people that went to. And to see that they're going to have more recruits now because of these two guys.
Yes, indeed.
So I expect to see a big increase in good recruits for both colleges at next season.
I hope so.
I mean, just because of the opportunity of playing for a professional player, you're gonna have connections.
You're gonna have connections.
So if you're good, you're good.
And these were stars.
Yeah, so
stars.
If you shine for Mike Vick, I'm pretty sure he'll do what he can do to get you in the right position.
I hope.
Have an opportunity.
I wish them the best. I even saw one. I don't know this player. NFL players better than me, but I read one at Miles College. It's a D2 college, and it said Chris Good. Did you know Chris Good, NFL player? He was a former player. Now he became the head coach there as well. So I'm like, come on, we need this. It's a lot of people that played in the NFL who don't have jobs.
Who don't. Some of them don't have a lot of them. Some of them say the greatest ones can't coach.
Some people say
they don't have the patience.
So let's wish them the best. Let's wish these players. Peace to Lolo on the check-in.
I saw some messed up comments about Mike Vick getting the job, but
haters.
I was definitely happy for
haters.
Him. Some people don't. Some people don't think he's that smart. I've heard that too. Like people don't think he's that bright.
He's always. He's gifted.
To play quarterback, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you,
I don't know who you think you are.
Thank you, B.
But to play quarterback on that level, you can't be a dummy.
That elite level.
You can't.
No, they just say, he's so gifted.
All the shit you got to know at that position and play that good.
And you do time, come home, and you're elite again.
I'm not saying he's a scholar, But at the end of the day, he has to be able to retain information.
And he's a professional.
And that's good enough.
He's a professional in his craft.
A great one.
A great one. A great one. I want people to understand that.
Should be Hall of Fame, but he won't probably get in because I don't think he has, one, the numbers, and two, definitely because of the dog fighting.
But we know. Look, we don't forget, and then let's wish him the best. AD said, brilliant move. Donors will line up due to the name recognition, the prime effect. Yes. Salute to prime time for making that happen.
It should bring the school, like he said, bring the school better facilities, maybe to help the facilities get better, better equipment. Because all that counts, man.
All that counts.
Having better weight rooms and everything counts when it comes to winning.
It does. It does. It all counts, and I wish them the best. Let's get it. Let's
Definitely
get it.
happy for them.
Let's get it.
That's what's up.
Speaking on this football, I know some of y'all were home during the Christmas time. Lola, you might have been home, eating like a boss, looking like a boss, sipping like a boss, having her recruiting, because she be having the dopest models. If y'all know, Lola be having them models.
That's what's
boy.
up.
She be having them. Remember we was with Lola at comedy show?
Yeah.
Yes. So Lola be having it lined up. Piece of my cousin Candy on the check-in. Her nephew was coming soon. That's what's going on. And I'm at home during Christmas time. And I'm eating good and sipping good and I'm watching some good entertainment, and I saw the dopest halftime show that is not the Super Bowl.
Yeah, she put on the show. It's funny how she, started off outside the stadium.
Outside.
Walked through the parking garage. Came outside. Yeah.
Yo.
On a horse, no doubt.
Yo, I'm with my cousin Desi. And she's from Houston, and we with the family. We all watching, and I love being and a mother too. So I love the Texas, the Houston pride of when they see their own
right
on. In Houston, well, the Texans were playing. Who they playing? B?
I don't know who they were playing.
I forget too. I don't watch NFL like that. But yo, her performance made me like, yo, Jay. Oh. You could have stuck with your wife. You don't even have to go get Kendrick, because I don't think he's going to top what I just saw on Christmas. Did you?
Yeah, I mean, for her to do what she did in that short period of time, because the halftime show for that is not as long as Super Bowl halftime. So for her that she had to put on a great performance in a short period of time, and you could tell it had a lot of work going into it.
A lot of work.
I mean, you got mixed reviews from some people. Saying, oh, she's overrated, and, people didn't like the way her outfit on, all that. Kids were there, and, like, she was naked or something. But, yeah.
Her daughter was in the show.
Yeah. I think a lot of people like seeing that part, because the daughter can dance.
Yeah, she gets busy.
But, yeah.
Peace to Keisha Evans.
You know how it is. People going to always have something to say, no matter what.
Hold up. You want to hear a flex, B? This is a flex. And peace to Cece. I'm smiling every time. Cece said, it was dope. The audience went crazy. We had a time. She's down there in Houston. That means she was there. Flex.
Okay. Yeah.
Heavy flex. Let them know.
I wondered were the tickets more expensive because she was performing?
Cece said, I'm a boss too.
Yeah.
She said, Jay, don't forget.
Yeah,
she gets that bag.
That's dope.
That's what she does.
Yeah, people got to see a rare performance.
A rare and a dope one, and we never seen it. I don't think football was on Christmas before. We seen basketball lately.
No, Christmas. This was the first year that Christmas was. Football. Usually a basketball day.
Hey, Shannon.
Usually a basketball day. I was wondering how they was going to feel about it. But wasn't this on? Was it on Netflix?
Whoa, B. It gets even bigger. Pause. When it comes to Cece said, season ticket holder.
Dope.
Oh, we gotta get
that's what it is. That's what it is. And it's the best time.
I think that comes with Duce when you season ticket holder.
This the best time for a Houston Texan fan to have it, because you got a quarterback that definitely looks like he has a bright future.
You gonna be that one?
Before that, you had another one, Deshaun Watson, right? Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
I'll be knowing the name.
Got in some trouble with the masseuses.
Happy ending.
Yeah, he definitely they traded him off.
Love you long time.
They've been having some nice quarterback drafts or whatever the last couple of years, so they should be good. It should be good to have those tickets.
Yo, and speaking of tickets, we're gonna have some tickets that we raffling off. Did you think of something? I thought of something. On this Houston vibe right now. Peace to my man Kareem Rasul. He one of the best promoters ever coming out of Jersey. He has the I Miss the 90s party, day party and brunch, Sunday, January 19th, 2025, because it's a new year. With Monifa. Monifa is going to be in the Building. So I got a question for y'all. Who was the MC that featured on? It was two MCs that featured on Monifa's first single. It's been too long. If y'all could tell me right now to tell the team who are the MCs that featured on Monifa's first singles, two MCs. If y'all can let us know who they are, you will win the tickets to this party. The tickets to Monifa's. Well, I Miss You. That's the name of it. I'm saying been too long. I'm already into the hook. The hit I Miss You. Who are the MCs that are featured on that song? If you can tell us that, you will win the tickets. All right. So, Peace of Uncle Kirk on the check-in.
How long they have to answer it? How long?
They got to the end of the show.
So
Matter of fact, no.
So
they have even after the show, because I can see the comments. So if the first two people, I want y'all to please do us a favor. Please like the show. Please share it on your page. If y'all want to share it on your page, share it to a friend. If y'all on YouTube, take the link, click that thing. General will be cheating. Heavy D. General, you know what I'm saying? I said hit the inbox. General, it's two of them. General has one, so I think the General. Who's the other one, General? Salute to the General on the check-in, because I'm sure General's going to win the ticket. He's definitely going to win the ticket. But General, you're right. It's one more. If I'm wrong, you let me know. You know, we going to figure this out, man. Speaking of the 90s, this was a 90s cut right here. Was this a 90s cut or was this an 80s cut right here, B?
That was Salt and Pepper. So it's an 80s.
It's an 80s.
Yeah.
It's 80s. A little bit deep in the throwback.
This not too, it's like 88, 89-ish.
Did Soup have this cut?
the door knockers.
Soup, you had this cut right here? Not the bang was banging, but not that long.
Yeah,
I got you. Soup said
my
my face was pretty in real life. I ain't have to cover it. She said I ain't have to cover it.
Yeah, that's that Bob, Salt and Pepper Bob.
She said this is what they got to cover when she got a little scar on her face and needed that cocoa butter. They need to cover the whole face.
But they rocked this cut in the 90s too, though. It stayed around for a little while.
It did. Piece of
but
banana on the check.
It came at the end of the 80s, like 88, 89. Kind of went into like, I would say all the way up until like the 91, 92. With variations of it, like she said, it was variations of the Bob.
I remember my girlfriend.
Bangs, remember the bangs?
Yeah, my girlfriend from like '94. She had this hairstyle. So this stretched for a while. She had that half bang. You know, that one eye staring.
They changed it up a little bit.
I wrote a rap.
They changed it up a little bit, but that Bob was around for a minute.
It was not AZ, General. I know you're gonna get this. It was Heavy D and somebody else. It was not AZ. A girl like that had Etonics on. Tell her, B.
Yeah.
Got Burnell on the check-in. Burnell, what song was playing in the background with this? I need somebody to let me know. McGruff and Pimp, you're gonna win these tickets. Jamil Piles won the tickets for the night. We give it up for Mills. Give it up for Pimp Juice. Pimp, I'm gonna contact you. And what you're gonna have to do, and I'm gonna let you know everything you're gonna have to do. But Kareem, he got it. It was McGruff and Heavy D, and you won the tickets. You could take your boo to the day party. I missed the 90s day party and brunch coming up January 19th. Thank you. You said Jingling Baby. Burdell said Jingling Baby is playing. I feel you on that.
That's definitely a good one. That whole song was a metaphor for that.
For the earrings.
Yeah. Even though we, in our heads, we thinking something else is jiggling.
What?
LL Cool J was kind of slick with that one.
He was.
He's talking about the earring, but you could have actually added it towards something different.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That was that. We oh man, because them 90s. Because when y'all go to this party. And everybody else free, even if you don't win the tickets, feel free to go. It's going to be a dope event. It's going to be a dope event, Mr. East.
The 90s for most of us should not be hard to dress for.
Yeah, and look, just be fly. 90s was a fly time.
I mean, for the women, they had a lot of different fashions.
They did.
They started wearing they was wearing baggy pants back then, but the small tops.
Yeah.
You know, the halter tops or whatever we call them. They were tank tops. You know how Mary J. Blige wearing baggy, like the biker shorts with the baggy, jersey on. Like they had a lot of different fashions.
They did. I liked it when it got snugger.
Yeah. I have no problem with the biker shorts.
I don't have no problem with that either.
I love that for them.
I like it when it got snugger. One of my favorite joints is and I think this was right before Lil' Kim in Foxy that I think might have inspired it. This one right here, Adina Howard.
Oh yeah,
the freak in the evening.
Yeah, she was the first lady I heard sing like that.
And I'm watching it. Peace to Miss Piles, one of my favorite ever people on the planet. She did do a joint with AZ, but I'm talking about her first single. Her first single. Said, but Burnell said in that single for General, because General like, yo, look, don't play with me. Nah, she did do a joint with AZ, but no, I'm talking about for that very first single was Heavy D and McGruff was on that one right there. Peace to everybody from Uptown. And Burnell said 90s best era of hip hop. I can agree. So I'm looking at this right here with Adina Howard and her husband divorced after 7 years because she wanted sex all the time. Yeah. She said it.
I saw that. I saw that documentary.
Happy New Year's, Miss Piles.
Yeah.
He said Jay hates the baggy era of women fashion. I do. I'm not a fan of the baggy jeans. I like the cuff. I like the, now it's cool. Like, women want to wear the sweatsuits and all that. That's cool. But I like the hug. I like the snug. I like looking at that. Let that thing poke out. You know what I'm saying? Let them nips nip. You know what I mean? Do what they do.
Yeah, it wasn't. Like I said, outside of the biker short area, it was a lot of baggy.
It was too much baggy.
A lot of baggy.
Even when Aaliyah came out, and she made women feel like they needed to have a 6-pack or a flat belly. I wasn't a fan of that. Man, speaking of bellies, what they say, B?
She got a belly though. First of all, Belly my favorite movie.
Belly is my favorite movie. You can have a little bit of jiggle. You can have a little bit of jingling, baby. I don't care if you got a little belly. It's cool with me.
Yeah, not having.
And Belly was my favorite movie.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. Look, ladies, I know some of y'all want to be in the gym and do all that. I like what I'm listening to. What's my man? Sir Mix-a-Lot. Mm-hmm. He said you could do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Like come on. You don't have to lose your figure, lose your shape. You can still do what you got to do, and don't be ashamed of whatever size you are, man. Look, man, if it's a real man,
I really think
he gonna love you how you love you.
I think mostly that's a real younger person's thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they have a problem with that. I mean, once you get to a certain age, a lot of women have had children.
Yeah, you gonna get a little weight on you.
And yeah, we don't expect for you to be flat stomach for your whole life. No. And then a bunch of dudes walking around with spare tires on, talking shit.
Yeah, yo. I'm trying to. I'm one of those guys who trying to tighten up in the gym because I'm waiting to be on that stroll when Soup put me on the stroll.
Yeah, like you said, you're not bashing women that have fupas and you.
Yeah, like yo, bro, she got a what? You're buggy.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a lot of men out there that don't like.
I love them featherweight to husky, all of them.
They're gonna have a hard time out here.
They gonna. You said Mel said Adina husband left her because sex drive was too high. Yes, can you believe that? Thank you, Miss Piles. Thank you. I tried. Your daughter made sure I was on point.
Yeah, she said it on.
Shout out to Fifi.
Watching Unsung, she was talking about that.
Yo, she talked about this.
Yeah,
about leaving her husband.
She was just talking about the whole industry thing, like how she was openly like having sex, like she was having sex, like she wasn't ashamed. Her lyrics were definitely her life. Like she wasn't singing songs and then not living like that. No,
no doubt.
She was, like she said, a freak in the morning, freak in the evening,
embracing it. Yeah. Can't throw it in the face.
Yeah,
the power.
She said if they held it against her though sometimes.
Yeah, probably because she didn't want to have sex with anybody. And I guess when you're delivering that message, and all the little horn dogs that are out there in charge of or have power and position to stop you, whether you're working in radio, promotions, whatever. It's some people out there that could stop you. Look, just because a woman says she a freak, don't mean she want to be your freak.
I like that song, T-shirt and panties. That was nice.
T-shirt and my panties on. Ooh.
Yeah. But nah, she was the first R&B singer I heard using like them type of lyrics, and I mean, we loved it.
I loved it too. It is. I'm happy that came out because what she said back then, embracing her power, embracing her sexuality and her sex drive, it definitely planted a seed for so many more women. And when we hear the music that we listen to now, some people shame it. Like, all they talking about is sex. I'm like, well, it was women talking about sex before. And even before then.
I tell you what, for the man, that's a horrible way. That's a horrible reason why to be divorced.
Talk about it, B.
I mean, I was telling you, I ain't gonna lie, I would be laughing at him. I would, because I'm like, bro, really? Really? And she ain't leaving you because of money.
Because of sex? Because you ain't want to.
Sex?
You ain't want to.
Can't muster it up, buddy?
Yo, get a Blue Chew or something. Get some Viagra or something. But yo, that's the worst. How do you, because I never been married. Right. So I never been divorced. But when you have to, I think you got to put a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. But they use irreconcilable differences.
You get a point for irreconcilable.
That means we have issues we can't solve. So they don't come out. They don't detail it. They don't have to detail it.
Damn.
They can't. Like, person might want to divorce you because you stink. And no matter what they do, you can't stop you from stinking. They're like, I can't live like this. I can't live with you. Then the judge will be like, well, yeah, we got to. If you might have a body odor problem, yeah, I get it. And grant you divorce off that. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, you be crazy. But that right there, to let people know that your wife left you because you couldn't keep up with her, man, that's got to be rough.
Yo, it's...
I mean, that's your wife, too. That's
your wife. That's your wife. What are you doing out there? Yo, it's a hard thing to do.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, marriage is hard.
Beautiful woman, too.
A beautiful
Even
woman.
At her age now, she's still beautiful.
She's still beautiful.
Yeah, and he must really was done with her.
I feel like Soup has a Adina Howard story when she was working in the... Soup, you got any Adina Howard stories?
Soup said, what you talking about?
Yo, but speaking of these women that's out here, he said Burnell said, wasn't Adina a stripper? If so, she started that trend. Eve caught. She might have been a stripper.
She might have been. I can't confirm or deny.
She might have been. I wasn't at the club though. Not that night.
She
might have been.
I mean, it wouldn't be shocking if she was. That's for sure.
Yo, B, speaking of these women out here, older, younger, whatever age they are, still looking good, still doing their thing. I ran across this earlier, and I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this, because we said Dre and Michelle, 39,
right,
took a son, I guess the Case Island, Nico Howard, 22, to see his stepdaddy, Jalen Green, 22, at his basketball game.
I mean, they kind of exaggerated with the stepdaddy part.
Because she ain't married to him, right?
Married. She said she's not going to marry him. So, but yeah, it's still funny. It is.
Damn.
It is.
I can't imagine being in that position with
the same exact age.
Now, some people I remember coaching at this one school, and I remember this guy saying, he was like the quarterback of the team, one of my first years coaching, and he was like, yo, coach, yo, man, you want to holler at my mom's? Yo, she needs something, man. Like, yo, she stressing me, man. She getting on my nerves, man. Yo, she need to get some. And we're in practice.
That's crazy.
Yo, we're in practice. One of the schools in Brick City where I'm coaching.
That is crazy.
And the dude says this to me in great young man group. Everybody's older now. He in his 30s. He's like, yo, my mom needs something, man. Like, yo, coach, I like you, man. Yo, you want to holler at my mom? She got a fatty. I'm like,
yeah, it's gotta be serious. If he's
and he's saying this, and I'm like, yo, we're at practice.
He's
right
offering
now.
up his mama. It's gotta be
offering
bad.
up his mother.
It's got to be bad.
At the time. So I'm like, it reminded me of this right here. I don't know anybody on checking how y'all would feel if y'all were in this position,
Um,
I don't know.
I feel like he's 22. He probably thinking, "Oh, my mom's grown."
And he knows his mother.
He probably thinking like, you go ahead and do whatever you do. Bitch, bring home the money.
Maybe be happy.
Just bring home the bread.
Mommy's cooler when she's happy. Maybe.
Hey, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say it's probably like don't really care at this point. Cause it's not like this. His mom was already on a reality show, so come on.
She was.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if he had any shame about her, that's over with. Or, like I said, she's not that much older than him.
So hold up. So Burnell said that was his way of saying he needed a father figure. But B, they the same age. They both 22. That's a brother. That's a twin.
He definitely passed the father figure.
They ain't father figures. Yo, that's his bro. I'm reading the comments when I looked at this.
Same exact age.
And it was like, yo, so what he gonna do after he smashed his mom's? He gonna go play PS5 or something with you?
Probably. But
That's a mature household.
That Joker got $100 million though in his pocket.
All you want is my mother? Keep the party going.
That Joker got $100 million.
Keep the
Just
party
got
going.
A nice contract. Like, yeah, my good choice. Keep the money flowing.
Keep it flowing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, my man Jalen Green, we got bready bread.
Mm.
Yeah. He ain't no regular old
B
dude.
said he got bready bread.
He got bread on bread.
Mm.
Yeah, and he's young, so this is one contract. This is his first big one. He's gonna get more.
Who he play for?
Stay healthy.
He on Celtics? Who he play for?
Nah, he's not on Celtics.
I'm thinking the other Green.
I forgot where he at. He out west, I think.
Yo, that is an interesting situation. That you getting bread like that, you get money like that, and now you smash.
But that's the one she just had a baby by though. The dude Jalen.
Oh, she got a baby by. So
yeah.
Oh, so see, B, I don't be knowing all this stuff. I be on the internet streets a little bit. I be playing with it.
Yeah, she having a baby with that.
So hold up. So really, did she have a girl or boy? You know?
Not sure.
But this is my sibling's father.
Yes.
So this is for real.
Yeah, it's real. It's not stepdaddy, but
It's not stepdaddy, but it's like, yo, nah.
That's you, my brother's father. Yeah.
Wow.
My brother, I think, is a boy. I'm not sure. I think did she have it yet? Man, she might not even have the kid yet.
Yo, peace to Terry on the check. And Terry, let me know what you feel about this with Dre and Michelle.
But no,
39 took his son Nico 22 to his stepdaddy. He ain't really a stepdaddy, but it's his sibling's daddy at the basketball game. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think this story. He's probably over it by now. Maybe in the beginning it might have touched him.
Damn.
But this been going on now, especially with her having a baby. But it's like, man, ain't no sense in me being mad. Nobody really thinking about him anyway. Like nobody talking about the son.
Nobody talking about the son, but the fact, yo, the paparazzi is out.
Yeah.
And they taking these pictures and they do it all. God.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a little it's got to be awkward. It has to be.
It has to be.
100%. She's a beautiful woman too. But
She is.
She's been living a public life. So a lot of her relationships have been in the public eye. So
Who else was she dating? She wasn't with Ocho, right? I get them all confused. Piece of True Lies on the check.
The one with Ocho. I forgot who because she was on Basketball Wives, but I don't know who she was dating. She never was married to them.
True Lies. I need your take on this one, True Lies. If you can give me that
It's got to be awkward though.
It has to be.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be.
I remember. I'm in middle school. And I don't even want to say the guy's name, but one of my first friends who got locked up. Shout out to everybody, my friends who got locked up. Peace to y'all. He said she had a girl. Thank you. Peace to Mobile. Okay. Was on the check-in.
Okay.
So my friend, we in 7th grade, and I'm at the school on the west. I'm at Hubbard. My guy gets locked up for and you know who it is. The house.
Okay.
So he gets locked up for selling bud. Gets caught with some bud. He's in 8th. I'm in 7th. And he's like, yo, Jay, my mom worked, she was the CO, Union County Corrections. All my people who's been there, y'all know what time it is. He's like, yo, people be beating off with images of your mother and your mom. I'm hearing this in 7th grade.
Crazy.
It's crazy. And I'm like, ew.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, like, it's nothing that you want to repeat, but I couldn't forget that he told me this.
Right.
And I'm like, what? That's my mother.
Right.
I'm like, y'all think she's cute?
Yeah,
like this is what y'all You know, I couldn't fathom a sexuality of her being attractive.
Right. No,
So I'm like, why are y'all?
not.
But some people think my mother look good.
Mhm.
Well, some people think his mom look good.
A whole lot of people.
A whole lot of people.
Like I said, she's not that much older than him. Her own son. Well,
And it happens.
Yeah, she's. I mean, what?
Wait.
She must have. I mean, she probably had him when she was like 18, right? So they both young. She ain't even 40.
Like LeBron and his mom. Was she
I think-
16?
I think she might have been even younger. Yeah.
And was dating
Oh man, that was messed up. Delonte West.
Delonte West.
Yeah.
And it happened.
Yep.
And it was real. And I don't know what my little big brother LeBron and his goons did.
Messed him up, huh? Slipped him to Mickey.
They did something. They did something.
He called Suge Knight, take care of it.
But they did something and took him out.
Damn. Yeah, he went down. I mean, his decline was rapid.
It was.
It's like overnight, bro.
Whatever they did,
Yeah,
they got rid of him
yeah.
quick, man. You know, just see what's going on, man. Excuse me, y'all. You know, sometimes I get that gas in it. Gotta
That carbonation.
that carbon. You get a point for carbonation, B.
Man.
Before we close out, one more thing. I just want to say one more time. Rock out. Enjoy the party. Next Sunday, January 19th, 2025. Make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all have a good time. Peace to Kareem. Rasul, one of the illest promoters from Jersey.
Definitely be a good time. Like
I missed
said,
the 90s Day party. Make sure y'all
that
do
venue was real nice.
Real dope
Yeah,
spot.
Real nice spot.
Real dope spot.
Mhm.
Make sure y'all pull up, look fly, do what y'all got to do, and have a good time. We have a winner, and the question was one more time. It was who were the two MCs featured on Monifa's first single, "I Miss You," and the two MCs were McGruff and Heavy D, Uptown Records.
Yeah, McGruff. Wow.
McGruff and Heavy D, Uptown Records, and Jamil Piles is the winner for tonight. Jamil, I'm gonna make sure contact you so you can add Kareem, so you can make sure y'all get that ticket situation handled. Make sure you tell wifey y'all gonna have a good time. Y'all got times to get a sitter and do all that. Tell grandma, tell sister, bro, whoever gotta watch the kids to do what y'all do, and y'all can have a great time that day. You know, moving forward, about to close it up. B, you got any shout outs? Because, yo, B, you just had a birthday that just passed.
Yeah. Nah, peace to all my family and friends who shouted me out, who checked in on me. Appreciate that. Hope everybody had a good New Year's. I know it was a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, but yeah, hope everybody's good and hope their New Year's starting off beautiful.
Man, thank you, B. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Please, if y'all could do us a favor, yo, share this thing out. Send it to your friends. Send it to your family. Let them know, like, yo, we had a good time watching Beards N Baldheads. Peace to my brother, Fu Quan. Fu got this new show coming out, Truthful Talk. Super dope. Super dope. This week, I got to salute Toya and B. They got one of I'm mad I forgot to put they flyer up. They got the dope show coming up. For the Owl Show, they got a live show. They're going to be talking about that tomorrow. So make sure tomorrow and every day y'all watch something on BKS. They're going to have the live show this Friday at NJ Smokes and Vapes in East Brunswick. It's going to be live. Y'all can get y'all tickets. Make sure y'all check the Owl Show. It's on that page, on LaToya Chanel IG page, and it's going to be a dope time. So if y'all could come out, make sure y'all come out and have a good time with the ladies. It's always a dope time when it's a BKS1 event. I also have to say thank you to the General. Thank you to Soup. We had
Christmas.
We had the dopest holiday party. It was so dope getting to meet people from all the other shows that I feel like you only watch you on TV. You know, it's like
Yeah.
when I see him, like, yo, I know you. I see you on Monday.
Yeah,
Y'all
everybody-
before us, so I see you on Sunday. And it pops up on the feed. So salute to the whole BKS1 Radio family. We had a great time, and thank y'all for that. And that's about it. We're going to see y'all next week. We are Beards and Baldheads. Y'all have a good one.